Good morning. My name is Amar Fazil, and I'm presenting today as a business consultant for Ramsay Healthcare. In this presentation, I'll look at the leadership in your organization. I'll use key academic ideas to show the main leadership challenges, and I will provide clear and practical advice. The goal is to help Ramsay Healthcare improve the way it is led, make its leadership more effective, and maintain its position as a top healthcare provider in Australia and around the world. Background on Ramsay Healthcare. Ramsay Healthcare is the largest private hospital group in Australia and has a strong presence around the world. The company has grown based on its philosophy, which is people caring for people. This idea has guided the development of a wide range of services, from complex surgeries to essential mental health care. However, like the rest of the healthcare industry, Ramsay faces a challenging environment. Research by Gunter shows that the Australian healthcare system struggles with staff shortages, burnt out, and limits in infrastructure. These challenges can affect the quality of care for patients. Leaders at Ramsay need to manage these problems while also moving the organization towards digital systems and innovative ways of working. These are some of the most important issues for leadership today. Key leadership theories. My analysis is based on well-known leadership theories. First, there is the difference between transformational and transactional leadership. The transformational leaders inspire people and encourage them to share a vision, which is important to build a caring culture. Transactional leaders focus on rules, structure, and rewards. This approach is important in hospitals, where following safety procedures is critical. In healthcare, the best leaders usually combine both styles. Leadership is also situational. Contingency theory says a leader's style should fit the situation they face. Situational leadership adds that leaders should change their style depending on the readiness and skill of their team. This flexibility is very important in hospitals, which are high pressure and constantly changing, especially in emergencies or crisis. Issues for Ramsay Healthcare. When we look at Ramsay through these leadership ideas, three major issues become clear. First, staff well-being. Burnout is a serious risk for our workforce, as noted by Gunter. Overly strict, task-focused leadership can harm your culture of people caring for people, reduce morale, and affect patient outcomes. Finding the right balance between rules and inspiration is key. Second, digital transformation. To implement new technologies successfully, leaders need to be flexible and encourage learning among their teams. This is part of what Sokoropoulos called Leadership 4.0, which focuses on leading change and building a learning culture. Third, ethical responsibilities. As a large organization, Ramsay must balance financial performance with fairness and responsible decision making. Making ethical choices is essential for creating a sustainable and trusted organization in Australia, as noted by Howard. Recommendations for Ramsay Healthcare. Based on these issues, I have three practical recommendations for Ramsay. First, create a hybrid leadership program. This means training managers to use both transformational and transactional leadership skills. This combination improves team performance, staff morale, and patient outcomes, as shown in research by Olatoy. Second, use situational leadership for digital change. Give leaders tools to adjust their style to the team and the situation during times of change. This flexibility is very important in handling teams during digital transformation and is a key part of Leadership 4.0. Third, develop mentoring and ethical leadership programs. Set up structured mentorships where senior leaders guide future leaders. This approach helps create a strong leadership pipeline and develops the ethical awareness and decision-making skills required in today's healthcare environment. In conclusion, leadership flexibility and effectiveness are critical for the organization's continued success. Addressing staff well-being, digital transformation, and ethical decision-making will ensure growth and sustainability. By training leaders in a combination of leadership styles, applying situational approaches to change, and building a strong mentorship pipeline, Ramsay can strengthen its culture and remain a global leader in healthcare. Thank you for your time. And these are my references.